What's up there guys, it's Mac, hope you guys are well. In today's video, we're going to show you guys how you turn this official Nintendo Switch dock to this. Stay tuned, drop the intro. That's right. I converted this Switch dock into this. Basically, I took the guts from the official Switch dock and stuck it into this housing they can buy from eBay, and that's the best way to do a mini Switch dock if you want to make it, sort of brick proof. I've heard about the Nyko Switch dock mini that bricks your switches, and all the third-party ones seem to brick your switch because certain updates on the Switch will cause certain docks to not work, and they can also brick your Switch, and you can lose your game save files as well. So at all costs, I do not want to do that. So the safest option was to get a dock and harvest it and stick into this. Now this is really cool, it's very tiny. I've actually done the modification. You can see through the b-roll all the pictures that I've done to sort of get this converted over. It was a really cool Switch dock. They actually had the spring-loaded mechanism as well that sort of came from the harvest of the original dock. Now the official dock was the one that my wife bought me for my birthday present, so I'm not gonna harvest this. I absolutely love this, and I'm gonna obviously keep that officially. But I did realize that I did need a spare plug, and a second dock would have been handy. I would have used this one, but I don't want to. I still like the way the official dock sits, and also I got that little. I think it was a PDP dock for my dock, which has a light up plate at the front, so I do like the way it sits in the dock. And yeah, I didn't want to sort of lose that, and also it means a lot. It's a birthday present, so I basically got a new Switch dock I bought from eBay for, I think I paid about £55, and I needed the adapter anyway, so I got the adapter, official HDMI cable, and the Nintendo brand new ones, and the official dock, all for about £55 from eBay. And then I paid about £5 for this, and that was just the housing, and it came with an instruction manual. And this one's really cool. It actually has a light system as well, so you can actually see the light pop up whenever you dock it as well. So that's really cool. You'll see in the b-roll as well how the light turns on when you dock it, but works phenomenally well. Very tiny. You can see the size difference right here. Big difference. I just basically made a quick label at the back here that's just into the Switch mini dock. And yeah, I mean, it was a really cool, nice project. Fairly straightforward to do. It took me about, I would say, probably about 15, I'd say probably about 40 minutes max. I didn't really time it, but I think it was about 40 minutes. All I did basically took off all the screws from here on the official dock, and then took it out, dismantled the back, saw the circuit board, took it out, and took out the clip for the actual ribbon cable that connects it to the Type-C sort of port, and took out the light socket. And then I just basically took the Switch dock apart, dismantled it, and then I put the pieces back together, and I just basically rehoused it. There was an instruction manual in this rehousing sort of mini dock as well, so that was quite handy. And yeah, just basically put it all back together, and hey presto, it works. And it is such a big change. I mean, I could literally put this in my pocket. And I've seen other docks where they don't have the light feature, and they don't have this spring-loaded feature as well. If I'm going to harvest my other dock that I bought, it makes sense to use the spring-loaded technology as well, because it makes it a bit more sort of easier to dock the actual Switch without scratching it. But yeah, all the ports are accessible. You've got the 2 USB ports there, and you've got the HDMI, USB 3.0, and then obviously I really like the way the plug is actually indented as well. So there's a bit more of a dent there, so it allows it to sort of sit directly in, and not like I've seen on some other videos of these housings where it's basically flush, and when you put the Switch plug in, it basically is a very light connection and it falls out. So this will actually keep it clicked in nice in place. So I also just modified the back of my case as well to open this up a little bit more so that it fits perfectly, because otherwise it wasn't sort of slotting in. And then all it is literally just dock it like this now, sort of get the middle centered, and then you just dock it, and that's about it really. It goes in just like that. That's pretty much it. And thing is, because it's quite a light dock, it sort of stays stuck to it, so you need to put a bit of pressure at the back, hold it down as you disconnect it. But that's pretty much it. It works brilliantly, and I don't even need to take my my Owsley grip case. I don't need to take that off now. I can just leave that on. I've heavily customized it, took off bits and chunks over there, so it's easy to put back in. But essentially it will just dock with it now, and I can just need to carry this out wherever I need to, and I can leave this official dock plugged into my actual main setup downstairs, and this one I can keep as a secondary dock where I keep on the go. I can use it wherever I go, and also whenever I want to plug it up, whenever I want to plug up my switch to my monitor or my upstairs TV, I can do that. So really cool, really happy with it. All in all, get yourself a good deal. They do go for a fair bit on eBay. Just find the ones that you can actually make an offer, and I made an offer and he accepted it. So I paid £55. Do buy the ones with the additional plug, the official plug, because the official plug can go for 20 quid on its own. So you want to get a bargain with the official plug, the official HDMI cable, and the official switch dock all together, bundled together, and find those offers and on eBay, and then try and make an offer on that. I paid £55 for all three. I think that's a good deal because the plug itself would have set me back quite a fair bit. And I just basically harvested it, and then I put it into this dock, which I paid £5 for the housing, and it comes with the light feature as well. So it's the actual light from here, but now you can actually see the light as well whenever you dock it and you plug it up to the TV. So that's really cool. And yeah, that's it. It's got little vent holes for the actual airflow. The ribbon cable, you just fold it in at the bottom, and yeah, pretty straightforward. I'm really happy with that. Anyway guys, if you guys enjoyed that video, don't forget that like button. If you enjoyed it, don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already. I really appreciate all of my subscribers, so thank you very much for that. If you want to see more videos like this of dismantling and reconnecting things up and modifying things, do let me know in the comment section below. And until next time, take care guys, this is Mac. Peace out.